Never underestimate the power of a lust for vengeance, she said. Before he went to prison, he vowed to destroy us. I take that vow very seriously. So should you. He had dated so many beautiful women that it took more than looks to catch his attention anymore. Not with her. Everything about her was arresting, from the blonde waves that cascaded down her shoulders to her mile-long legs. And the way she walked. She was as graceful as a dancer, her head held high and her shoulders thrown back. Have you had lunch yet? I've eaten, she murmured. I went to a diner and got some soup. What kind? He asked. Something Italian? Oh, nothing fancy. She sighed heavily. Just some ketchup in water. I added salt to season it. What? With the help of testimony from the Sterlings, her poor father had been accused of stealing and embezzling funds from everything from charities to wealthy investors. People's life savings and pensions had vanished overnight. Haven't you heard? He folded his arms in annoyance and glanced at the widescreen TV. Surprise made his body go rigid as memories of the past hit him like a ton of bricks. That's Lloyd Livingston. His mother nodded. He got out on parole 4 years early, on good behavior. Prison has taught me that no scrap of information is too insignificant, her father murmured. You can use anything against someone if you pay attention. Right now, Bethany, do your best to get him to trust you. Get as close as you can to him and tell me everything that he says. Leave nothing out. Bethany quivered against him, wrapping her arms around his shoulders, like she was desperate for an anchor to steady her. A low, insistent moan sounded in the back of her throat. With a firm hand on her neck, he gently tipped her back, deepening the kiss as their tongues collided. She tasted like sin. Apprehension flooded her. Making up an entire backstory about her life was putting her on edge. It was always easier when a lie was as close to the truth as possible. But could she possibly tell a convincing lie if even hinting at the truth would blow her cover?